Minecraft World is coming to Chessington World of Adventures in 2027, and we would expect an entrance around the back of Tiger Rock as well, which we will probably get. However, when you think this is probably about a year away, it just feels like this is a huge project. This fully interactive Minecraft area is due to open in 2027. I'm going as far as saying it might be summer 2027 because this is a much bigger project than both Paw Patrol and Valgard, and although they are making progress, it does look like there is a lot of work to do. Now, every time we do look over to it, in fairness, it has changed. There is more concrete going in, there is more groundwork going in, there is some flat areas like there is now where they can move machinery and bits. There is a lot going on, but when you think about the scale of this and you think about what's going to be coming in here, I don't know. What do you think? When do you think this will open in 2027? Spring or summer? Let's move into the park first, and Disco Marcel is back because when his lights go, they really go. They really go. But let's have a look at Blue Barnacle, and this is the new entrance to Blue Barnacle, which is to the right-hand side of the ship, which is the entrance to Shipwreck Coast. Now, I'd have liked to have seen this slightly further to the left, or indeed that boat be moved, which of course it might still be, but the whole entrance has been moved around here, and this path here, which was a little cut through, will now be used to form part of the queue, which will then go down and around the back of the boat. Now, as we look over to the old queue here, you can kind of see there's going to be quite a lot of room where the old queue was, and we're guessing it's going to be landscaped as they are there at the moment, kind of re-screwing down and putting some new scenery pieces in, all ready for when it reopens. At the moment, they have started to put the posts in for the bridge, but they're not there yet, and there is also still quite a lot of path to put in behind the ship up to the kind of the main pathway here. As you see, we're not there yet, so there's still quite a lot of work to do. Bearing in mind this is supposed to be open in a couple of days. I'm not convinced it will be, but we'll wait and see. Now, as we pan around, we can see the old bridge and path. I'd love to see this taken out and kind of landscaped over rather than left, as here is your old entrance area, which has kind of been pulled out. We expect the fencing to just sort of go across, if you will, and cover it up. But there are still quite a lot of things to do here before they can open the ride, particularly around the platform and around some of the safety aspects of the fencing. We did hear that the goat pen might be coming out, but it is still there, and I don't know, doesn't look like it's going anywhere. But yeah, quite a lot of work to do before Blue Barnacle can reopen for 2026. But of course, they are working around the clock to ensure this happens. An overview of the site, you'll be able to see the queue as it comes around here. You can see some of the lighting that's been put back in as well. And of course, we then have to look at Paw Patrol and lighting. Here it is. Lighting is in Paw Patrol, and they really are in the moments of finishing up here. It just doesn't look like there's much left to do. It really doesn't. The groundwork is done. The corners are in, the corners around the edges here are all done. All the pathways done. Everything just seems to be ready for Paw Patrol, bar a couple of planks of wood and a few real finishing touches. Those are the bases to the sign. We did mention as well that you probably needed to have something on there, and they were being fitted during our visit. Of course, testing is very much underway. They've put some final touches on the back of the ops cabin here, which wasn't there before, and this is likely a game store, which I'll just install a couple of bits into. I mean, even the little bridge look is done with all the road and everything, but still we haven't managed to catch either the bus or the Chase's coaster testing quite yet. It can't be long. It really can't be long. We know it has tested. We know they've been doing it out of hours, but we're not quite there yet. But the area, honestly, apart from a couple of really small things, just can't pick much to it. So this is why I say, I think, as it says May in the adverts, it's going to be the beginning of May. I can't see that it's not going to be 2nd of May for opening for this, and we'll probably see previews beforehand, and we'll probably see other bits beforehand as well. This area looks nearly ready to go, and I can't wait to see Chase's coaster go around the rockwork. Now, right next to it was the old Gruffalo meet and greet, and actually this took me by surprise. This is now the VIP area. which has moved from round by the stage. Talking about that, by the stage, Carte d'Or has moved into the old donut store, and looks like it'll have donuts as well, but that still has not reopened, as the main sweet shop will be closed until 12 o'clock. A final look inside here, and of course it's Elmer's Flying Jumbos, which is still awaiting its return. No change whatsoever to this. Now out to the car park. There's a random Tiger Rock boat parked in the car park as we head up to the top end, and you can see a little bit of Cobra, but I have to say it's not all here anymore. Most of Cobra has left the site or is on site but not here, being refurbished as the site has been massively expanded, awaiting what's likely to be some Intamin track very soon. What do you think? Chessington World of Adventures open for 2026, but still very much a lot of construction going on.